Well, you get to see my solar-powered water feature in action. That's one of the projects I worked on while I wasn't filming. I started my raised beds. I have a line of peppers in this bed, and then over there. In this bed I have a line of onions, and then I put peas, not beans, peas. And I still take out my 9 bar here. Find a place for that. There's all my indeterminate tomatoes up here. Looking a bit sad. More peppers, and then I have beets here. And then I did peas again. And then in between the tomatoes. You see the tomatoes are honeycomb. Obviously I'm gonna have to move these bird feeders so they don't drop a bunch of seeds in the vegetable garden. My sun garden over here looks really nice with very little spacing. I got my yellow cornflowers with spiders on them. A little bit of blue. Then I got my blue globe thistles. And then more of the cornflowers and the thistles. This here is a proud berry that the rabbits ate to the ground last year. So that is a decorative grass. So this is my waterfall Japanese maple. And then my blue globe spruce really beefed out in the winter and the spring. See, some of this stuff needs to be moved into the shade garden. It gets too much sun, and then my yucca is buried in here too. My yucca. Let me step back and take a look at this variation here, variety. We got the red for the Nabashigari, the green for the fine line buckthorn, yellow for the lemony lace elderberry, and then the purple for the black lace elderberry. And I cut this one down to the ground in the spring, so it's already got like 3.5 foot growth. And then if we jump over, we got the variegated willow. So I said in my return video that this fertilizer is gonna be taken out. I really just need like a small shed just for storage, but to replace this light break here, I'm gonna take these 4x4s. I'm gonna put them right here on the corners and then have some type of shade or privacy or something there. And then there's going to be a small shed where the pergola is. And that will give me storage, and it'll give me a little bit of a light block as well. And then right now I'm sort of in one of my walk-through areas. And I'm just gonna do a cattle panel. So down there, if you can see it, I have two 4x4s on the ground. I'm gonna use that as sort of the base for the cattle panel. So it's gonna be like this one, like a two panel over there, and then right here where I am. Versus having to order a bunch more 4x4s and then a bunch of lattice. I don't have the time or the energy. I got other stuff to do. And I feel like I'm behind. Just getting things planted and seeded for the vegetables in almost July. What I really need to do is I need to tour my mother's garden. Her garden looks great, and I've been spending a lot of time there. But I was deathly ill last weekend, so I couldn't film it. Well, that's not good for the garden. Oh. And this is round 2 of kale.